Hi everybody, hope you're well. Thanks for joining me here in the man cave. So very quick video. You obviously know I've got my 890R. This is a continuation of all the vloggy things that I'm doing. Click on the links up here, have a look at the other videos I'm doing. Very quick video in relation to just installing a power cable to run my Zumo XT Garmin GPS. I'm already utilising the front accessory cable number 2, which is a switchable power cable to run my power parts USB charger. So I can't access that, so I've had to use the acc power supply, which is the switchable one under the rear pillion seat. It's a bit of a faff to get the access to there's two accessory ports, 1 and 2. Obviously I'm going for number 2, but yeah, it's a bit of a faff to access them, so I'll just show you what I've done. So in order to access these two accessory power supplies, I've had to remove this module which is sat to the side of the battery, and I've also loosened a couple of torque screws here and here. These are very short run on them, so you can't get much, there's nothing to pull out of them, so that's a bit of a pain in the backside. But the one I'm after is the switch supply, which is the one with the red and black cable. So what I'm going to do is just use some spade connectors, pop those on and make sure I've got the correct lead. One is permanently live, which is the one with the yellow cable on it, and so I'm going for the switch supply for my Garmin Zumo XT. And just looking at the bench here, so this is what I'm going to be putting onto the acc2. So just put some spade connectors on there, and then run the cable under the seats. I'll take the tank off, and then I'll have it coming up through here to the already installed holder, which I've got. I need to take that off and just feed the cable into the back of it. So I won't show you how to take the tank off. There's always another video up here somewhere on the card. Have a look at that. Anyway guys, so there's my Zumo XT. I've just put a blanket on the tank just to sod's law, you're going to scratch it, you're going to drop something on it. I've already got the mounting bracket for which I had installed when I got the bike. And obviously here is the Garmin power supply for the Zumo. So under the rear pillion seat, you've obviously got your battery. I don't have to tell you about that, but I think the this side module here gets in the way, so I've just had to pop that off and unplug it, and then that gives you access right tucked down here with these two power supplies, 1 and 2. One is a live feed, and 2 which has got the red and black and the brown cable that is switchable. So I've just put some spade connectors on the end of my Garmin lead, and then just put them in just to make sure the whole thing works, and it does. It's fine. Come on KTM, make these cables a little bit longer because they're an absolute pain in the arse to get out, but just to show that it works then. So that's all connected. There's the Garmin Zumo. Pop the ignition on, and lo and behold, yep, there we go, it powers up nicely. And then just on the, I'll just agree to that, and just in the top corner there, just in the top corner there, you can see that it is actually charging. So yeah, all I'm going to do now is just whip the tank cover off, and then just run the cable, and then bring it up to the headstock and into the back of the Zumo. Then that's a job done. So I will show you the finished product. And there's German Shepherd number 1 and German Shepherd number 2. So obviously got the KTM Garmin mount, which we've mounted the power adapter to, and then the cable just runs under the back, zip tied, if you can see that, just down here, and then it runs all the way down here, and again I've zip tied it along here and then through there, and then it's not running anywhere hot, so nothing's going to melt, and then finally back into here. So yeah, that's it, and there's everything. The module is now attached to the side of the battery, and then you can see there's the accessory 2 down here. All I've got to do now is just put everything back on, and everything's done, and just re-torque to 20 Newton meters the handlebars and set them again. Other than that, yeah, it's a good job. Right guys, finally everything's back where it should be. I've torqued the handlebars down probably 20 Newton meters, and I've just made sure that I've got full lock without anything catching, so it looks pretty good and it all works. So let's have a quick look. The Garmin works well, there we go, and it's powering up very nicely, so more than happy with that. So yeah, some of you don't like GPSs on your 790s, 890s, but I like to listen to podcasts and all that kind of stuff, and I like a little bit of technology, so yeah, I'm happy with the way it looks. Yeah, so that's great. If you like what you see, please feel free to smash that subscription button, and a thumbs up would be very good as well. Thanks so much, ride carefully, and we'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye bye.